I almost did that. Oh my gosh, Paul, you're just going crazy now.
I got to update and do this. I love it.
Oh, Monsieur
Yeah.
Paulet.
Paulet.
Yeah, there's a lot of stuff in there. That's pretty cool. Let's see here.
Pauline, you're on
Filter.
mute.
Oh, you're appropriate now, Paul.
Appropriate
So if I
PPE.
do an update to my Zoom, I can do this. If I leave and come back, that'll work, or do I have to? Yeah, I have to leave.
We might not let you back in. You never know.
It depends on how y'all like Bernie.
Oh, there you go.
Wait a minute, Paul, this is for you. Okay, I want to talk about Polly. Do we have a banker? Do we have a banker? Paul, can you add some numbers? 2 plus 2.
That's pretty good.
The magic of the match.
I felt so sorry for Paul. I was staring right at Paul on the Zoom when Bernie was doing that, and Paul's like, "Oh God, do I panic now? What?"
Please don't ask me. Please don't ask me.
Luckily, he gives me a heads up, and we have tried to perfect our shtick.
Your
the magic
shtick.
of the match.
I do well at acting dumb.
Gotta know the magic.
Well, happy Friday, everyone, and welcome to Halloween Trivia with your CWRAP team. I think we all know each other here, so no need for introductions. However, it's good to see Jeannie Terry and Bernie Rydell make the meeting today. Do appreciate it. I'm Jacko Chikora, as I'm coming you from Chikora Rotary. I see DG Pauline as Captain Pauline from Pirates at Skull Island. We got the graduate pumpkin, Lou Mello. We got Reindeer Paul. I like to come up with a name for David and Susan, but I'm just amazed at their costumes. So I'm just going to say I'm amazed at your costume. I don't know how long it took you to get ready this morning, but I know it took you longer than me. So,
All right.
looks like we have Sue Poss, I think, trying to sign on here, maybe.
Yeah.
So we're going to do some Halloween trivia today, but before we go into some questions, just a few, obviously with the limited people on today, we're going to try to make this fun, but we don't want one person to get every question right. So if you answer,
Darn.
Lou.
Darn.
if you answer a question and you get it right, you cannot answer a question for the remainder of the trivia.
Wow.
Oh, boy.
So
Do we count as 2 or 1?
you count as 2.
Oh.
So pick your battles accordingly, and we have some really cool prizes. So you won't know what you're winning until right before the question,
Until Mary decides.
until Mary decides. So if you do get a question right, Mary is keeping notes. She will write down who got questions right, and she will contact you and let you know what you won. You could win, let's see, a In Polio Now purple pinky mask like she's got on. You could win an In Polio Now pair of socks.
Oh, don't have any hats.
You could win a Musketeer mask and a Musketeer shirt. So 2 prizes for the price of 1. Let's see, you could win an apron. Really, really cool apron. And then last but not least, you could win a $20 gift card. Right? So, but we're going to have some fun. We'll, first, does anyone want to share what they're doing for Halloween this year? Obviously, with being in the pandemic, are you having trick-or-treaters? Are you just setting candy out and let people come by? Are you going to a party? What's going on with you for Halloween?
Our neighborhood is having a chili cook-off, and then they're doing a trunk or treat for the kids down at the water. So everybody will be safe down there, and they'll have an oyster roast and also the chili cook-off and barbecue. So
I'm coming to your house.
Yeah. Sounds delicious.
yeah. So, can I ask who is Fireflies?
It's Jeff. Somebody, if I recall correctly.
Oh, they're
From one of the
I
Columbia
never
clubs.
see them. Huh?
Yeah, I don't think
They
we
have-
ever see their video, but they do join.
Yeah, and I think
join
that
a lot.
Fireflies works at, for the Fireflies at
Right.
Spirit Communication Park. Is that correct?
Yep, I
Can you
looked
come
him
off
up
mute
one
and
week.
talk to us, Fireflies?
So
Don't want to.
Doesn't talk anyway.
That's okay.
anybody else? What's anybody else doing?
We're not doing much, trying to figure out how to keep the kids kind of away, but I'm not sure if we're going to have very many at all because they haven't really said anything about Mount Pleasant. So
Did
we
you
have
say
a
you're
few
trying to
neighbor
keep the
kids,
kids
and they'll
away?
probably pop in, and we'll, have candy for them.
But Lou, did you say you're trying to figure out how to keep the kids away?
A few
Leave the
feet
light
away,
on.
so they're not like, jumping up and right in your
Yeah.
face and stuff.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
So I'll probably sit in my chair, watch football, and Teresa will go throw candy at them.
Of course you will.
Did you see the one fellow who was creative and took a PVC pipe and wrapped it in black and orange, and then they shoot the candy down the thing, and the kid stands there with their bucket at the other end?
That's
Yes.
cute.
I've
That's a
seen a
great
few of those
idea.
on Facebook and Instagram. There's quite a few people doing. Some woman was gonna do candy with a slingshot. I don't think that's a good
Oh.
idea.
Wow.
Yeah,
There was one guy in Detroit that had the tube, and then he rigged up a wooden bucket, and he did it for the parents, and it had the beer in it. So
oh,
kids were
yes,
taking
I
candy.
did see that.
He
Yeah,
was taking and giving them the beer.
that was like all the way out to
great.
the sidewalk or something, wasn't it?
Oh, yeah.
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 Yeah, maybe I'll go bobbing for beer tonight. That'd be good.
Ooh.
After you do the uncork zone.
Yeah. Has anybody ever bobbed for apples at a Halloween party?
Yes.
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 I did. That's hard to do.
Very hard to do.
It's hard to do.
Especially when you've had too many cocktails.
Hey, Donna,
Lord,
Sue's
yeah.
got an interesting thing she's doing for
Yeah,
a
she's
witch dance
doing
tomorrow.
a witch dance. Yeah, I see that.
What's a witch dance?
I don't know. Let's ask Sue.
It's something being organized in North Myrtle Beach at the Town Center Mall. Dressing up like witches and doing a dance to a German tune.
Ooh, okay.
That sounds fun.
It should be fun. I've got my broom and costume and everything.
Just don't run into a tree,
Awesome.
Sue.
Luckily, there
David
are
just bought me a
no
new boat.
trees there, and I don't think I'll be flying, so I'll be okay.
That could make the national news.
Yeah.
Or at least a
I
cartoon.
I think it is going to be on the local news, according to the person who's organizing our event.
Interesting.
Sounds like fun.
I did hear yesterday there's some people out there that are going to make what are called boo bags. They're going to make candy and put them in individual bags and just set them outside their house. And then they're also going to deliver them to everybody in the neighborhood so that the kids don't have to come out. And then for the parents, the same family is making what they're called booze bags. They're putting like little mini bottles in for the parents.
That's
So-
cute.
I'm going to
Yeah.
that house.
Yeah. So,
I think
Yeah.
the booze bags would work better in our neighborhood. Older
Oh, yeah.
clientele.
Yeah, we have older people in our neighborhood too, not a lot of kids.
Yeah. Well, in the past, we've gotten a good turnout, but I don't know, like you say, what it's gonna be like. So usually we open the gates to our community during Halloween, so all the kids can come from wherever they want. I don't know if we'll be doing that this year. I haven't really saw much about it, but I'm gonna put just to avoid the whole thing. You might think this is silly, but I bought those small water bottles. Because usually by the time they get around to my house, we're such a big neighborhood, they're so thirsty. They're always asking me for water. So I'm just going to put it at the end in a cooler and they can help themselves.
That's a nice
Good
idea.
idea.
We have
Yeah.
some Rotarians joining us, Andrea
Seabold.
and Bruce and Bonnie. I think they're all vacationing in North Carolina together.
Hi, guys.
Awesome. Hi, guys.
Glad to
welcome.
have
Mute
you.
yourself. We can't hear you.
Unmute. Andrea, unmute. Andrea.
It's hard on the phone, I think. I think they're
There
using
we
the
are.
phone.
There you are.
There. Hey.
Mike's on
Oh.
the phone.
The bear's the costume.
Awesome.
There you go. Quick, because we're just dropping in and interrupting the meeting, but we always like to watch the meeting there.
There we go. Well, that's good.
Have a great Halloween.
Hey, guys.
Well, stay on. We're having trivia. You might win something.
We might.
Yeah, stay on the call. Have fun.
Yeah. All right. This is
Halloween trivia.
Halloween trivia.
all right.
On
It
Halloween.
doesn't really show.
On Halloween Eve.
Oh, yeah, I see
Oh,
it.
yeah.
Oh, that
wow.
looks nice.
Awesome.
Oh, I wish I was in one of those. I wish I was
But
in
we
one of
won't tell
those
you how
chairs.
cold it is. Anyhow, we'll listen quietly.
Oh, no, participate.
Yeah, you don't have to be quiet. No. Join in.
If you know the
Great
answer
to see
the
our
question,
loving Rotarians.
If you get the question right, though, you're not allowed to answer any more, according to the rule.
I love the beard, David.
Thank you.
that's not David. We don't know
It's David.
who. We don't know
Oh,
who.
there, that. All right, who is that? Is that Bernie?
That's Bernie.
Bernie
Who is
Jr.
that?
I changed
Bernie,
it.
talking about the magic of the match. You know the magic of the match, right? Bernie, the magic of the match.
That's not Bernie. It's not Bernie. But you're dressed up like Bernie.
Yeah.
But who is it?
It's Mary Gask.
Oh, Mary.
It's me.
Oh, there you are. Good to see
But
you
today
all.
I'm Bernie.
Happy Halloween. We're going to jump off.
Okay.
All right.
See ya.
Thanks for joining us.
Okay. We miss you all.
Don't freeze.
Okay. That was fun.
All right, so I guess with 10 people on here, maybe everybody's going to win a prize today. How about that?
Woo!
Where's my eye patch? Oh, there we go.
Your eye patch is on there, Captain. All right, so first question. Who can tell me where Halloween originated?
Scotland.
Obviously, I'll tell you if you get it right.
Pennsylvania.
Ireland.
Oh, Jeannie Terry wins the first prize. Jeannie Terry.
I knew it was either Scotland or Ireland.
Terry. Which means you can no longer answer, sir.
Okay.
Text me the answer and let me get one, okay?
And so why did they start it? Was it after?
I'll go find that if you would like me to, but my trivia questions do not provide me any explanation.
Oh, I'll look it up after. I'm just curious now.
All right. Question number 2.
Lou with his hat on. You're such a snot. Go ahead.
Out of which vegetable were jack-o'-lanterns originally made?
Squash.
Potatoes. Potatoes.
Pumpkins.
Watermelons.
It's a vegetable?
Tomatoes.
Tomatoes. That's not a vegetable.
Huh.
Potatoes.
Acorn squash.
Potatoes is the correct answer.
Not according to my trivia, sir.
Turnips.
You need to check
Oh,
your
who said
trivia
that?
source.
Who said that?
What?
Who said turnips?
Sue said that.
Supas, you're the winner.
Turnip.
Turnips.
Oh, boy.
Supas is the winner. Mary will get in contact with you. I think you came on earlier. Mary will get in contact with you and let you know what you want.
Okay.
All right.
He's going to the easier section because we're having a hard time.
This is for me, group.
He's got a lot of duds on here.
He's going to the kindergarten level.
Here we go. Question number 3.
Oh, wait a minute. Bernie's entering. Y'all don't talk to Bernie. He's entering. Nobody talked to Bernie.
Okay.
Change his name to Mary.
Oh.
I'll do it.
Do
Which
it.
Catholic church holiday is Halloween linked to?
All Souls Day.
All Souls Day.
All Saints Day.
Oh, David Terrard is the
Oh,
winner of
Saints.
question number 3.
Dang.
Saints Day. Mary Gasket, so good of you to join us today.
Yeah, where you been, Mary? You're late.
Not to defend himself.
Bernie, I look more like you than you.
You're on mute. We'd love to hear your answer, though, sir.
You look better than I do. I'll give you that.
We all
Bernie,
agree.
How do you like my hair?
I've always liked your hair.
Okay, so I cut it last night and dyed it to make it look like you.
I didn't have time to change my name. I should have changed it to Mary Gask.
It is that.
Pretty done.
Oh, it is?
It does say it.
How did it get changed?
It's Halloween.
Magic. Halloween magic.
Halloween magic.
Well, Sue's a witch. We found that out because she's going to the witch dance tonight, of which we were not invited. So she's the only witch on the line.
No,
Which-
it's
which
tomorrow, so everybody has time to get here.
dance?
Oh, all
So
right.
which we are now invited. Which?
Yeah.
Okay,
Sorry.
Donald, explain the rules about this trivia because Mimi's on the line and so is Mary.
Yes,
Or
for those of
Bernie.
you that just joined, we're playing Halloween trivia. We have a wide variety of prizes. If you want to answer a question, come off mute. If you get it right, you can't answer any other questions throughout the trivia because we don't want one person to win 4 prizes or one person to get every question right. So we
Blue
want to have some fun. And so we've had 3 questions so far. So we're ready for question number 4.
And just shout out your answer because nobody knows these. We're bad.
Okay, this one should be very easy. From which words did bonfire originate?
From which word?
Words.
Oh, words.
Good fire.
Burn them at the stake. Witch trials. I don't know.
Donald, could you get him something a little bit maybe in kindergarten range?
That's
Yeah.
what I'm saying.
Maybe 3-year-olds. 3-year-olds would be good.
I mean,
This is over
something like
us.
what color crayons do you use for
Yeah.
Halloween? Orange, black.
What color is a pumpkin? Right.
What kind of candy do you like?
I gave y'all like a couple weeks here, notice to get brushed up on your Halloween trivia. How about
What patch do pumpkins grow in? Come on, give us something we can look at.
Tomatoes.
So
Yes.
I asked the question on which words did bonfire originate from? How about bone and fire? Bone fire. There you go.
Bone.
Boom, boom.
Ew.
Boom, boom.
Bonfire.
That like bone broth soup?
It's like Bonefish Grill in the early days.
We need to check. We need to check your sources, Donald. They're like
All right.
very archaic.
Yeah.
Here we go. Every Halloween, you're talking about cartoons now. You wanted me to go to kindergarten, so how about Charlie Brown? All right, every Halloween, Charlie Brown helps his friend Linus wait for what character to appear.
The
The
Great,
Great
Pumpkin.
Pumpkin.
Up, Lou Mello, you're the winner.
Yay!
Well, of course, with all the pumpkins behind them.
Paul,
Had to win.
We wanted him to answer early, so it gives more people opportunity.
Unfortunately, we'll not be able to see the Great Pumpkin other than on Apple TV from now on.
Oh,
That's true.
Oh.
Yeah.
really?
54 years running continuously, except this year.
Why? It's not
Wow.
politically correct?
Apple TV bought it, bought
Ah.
the rights to it, so you can watch it on Apple TV.
If you don't have Apple TV?
I'll watch it.
You're out of luck.
And watch it.
I've got a smart TV that I can go to any of those, but I don't have subscriptions to any of them.
Does anybody have
Yeah,
Amazon
you have to pay
TV?
to join each one. They're ridiculous.
I've got Amazon Prime, and Amazon Prime has got a lot of good stuff on TV. So if you just flip it over and you can watch things here, I watch like the
Do you have
Jack
to do a
Ryan.
different app for Amazon TV, Amazon Prime TV?
No, you just the
So
very
if
first
I have
time
Amazon Prime, I can go and watch
Yeah.
it on my TV.
I think I may have signed in the very first time, but maybe not. So
I'm
it's
sorry,
there.
Donald. You're losing your audience. I'm sorry.
Yeah, come on, Donald. Keep us under control.
It's your fault, Paul.
All right,
I'm
next
sorry.
question.
I gotta get my hair working right. It doesn't look exactly like my mentor, so let me
You look perfect.
From which region in the world do pumpkins originate?
Transylvania.
Turkey.
Ireland.
United States.
Text me, Terry. Text me.
Terry is screaming over there.
He got the
Yeah.
first question right, so he can't answer anymore.
Pumpkins of the
About
world.
Ireland.
Whisper it, Terry. What is it? Whisper.
Tell us, Terry. Tell me. Send it in chat.
5 more seconds and we'll reveal the answer. Central America.
Did you know
I
that,
got
Terry?
wrong. I was going to say South America.
Well, you would have been wrong.
Yep.
Transylvania. Here we go. Don't everybody answer at one time now.
Oh, Lord.
Is the region in which country?
You're the stupidest group of Rotarians I've ever seen.
Germany.
Okay, I gotta do this.
Austria.
Oh, Lord.
I'm turning my hat backwards.
Czechoslovakia.
Mary?
Yeah.
What was your answer?
Who?
My answer?
Mary, what was your answer?
Oh, I said we're the stupidest group of Rotarians. I'm turning my hat backwards so I can fit in.
Remember, you're not Mary, you're Bernie.
It's got to be Romania or somewhere like
Oh,
that.
oh, Pauline.
There you
Levesque is the
go.
winner.
Yay.
With this idea.
That's where the vampires started or something. I don't know.
All right, here we go. This one ought to be a heated battle.
Uh-oh.
There aren't many left.
So we're out anyway. We got to turn our mics off.
Is a pumpkin a fruit or a vegetable?
Vegetable.
Fruit.
Fruit.
Up, Susan Terrard is the winner. Fruit.
Fruit.
I'm trying to make these easy for you. Mary,
Did
I
they
ought to get a prize.
wait. Do they put them in Fruit Loops? Are there pumpkin rings in Fruit Loops? Sorry.
What,
Not sure.
what, Donna, what did you ask me?
I said I ought to get a prize for leading this pack of.
You should. You should get one of each.
You should have to go sit in the corner.
I think Bernie gets the prize for the most wrong answers.
Bernie.
What do you have to say about that, Bernie?
The real Bernie, the original Bernie.
All right, here we go. Next question. And sorry, you hear ice being poured in the back. I'm at the Dunes Club where we meet. So here we go. Pumpkins can be orange, white, green, and what other color?
Yellow. Pink. Blue.
I can't answer.
Red.
Bernie Rydell is the winner. Blue.
Oh, Susan, I did all the colors of the crayon back.
All right, let's see here. So,
This is a riot.
So
Oh,
did anybody,
Lord.
has there anybody out there not get a question right yet?
Paul.
Yeah.
Paul? Oh,
Mary Gass.
And Mary
I
has
did, but Lou beat me.
And Fireflies hasn't, and Miriam hasn't. So we have 4 left that have not answered.
Okay, here we go.
Where's my eye? There it is.
What's the color order of a piece of candy corn from base to the point?
Oh, I know that one.
Orange,
Come on,
yellow,
Mary.
white.
You can do it. Come on, Mary. You
Orange,
can.
yellow, white.
Paul, did he get it?
He
Orange,
did
white, yellow.
No.
Keep
Yellow,
going,
orange,
Paul.
white.
Paul is the winner.
Hey! Yay, Paul!
I think there was only one other color combination possible.
Again, we're the dumbest group of
Oh my
Rotarians
God.
I've ever met.
Wait a minute. Is there a nursery school version?
That's right.
Bernie Rydell, can you please block off the Friday prior to Christmas? Because I want to do Christmas trivia because this is hilarious.
Only if we can all come as reindeer.
Yes.
I'm
Please
ashamed
block
it's
that
being
off.
recorded.
We'll do Christmas trivia the meeting before.
Paul, I'm sorry, it's been recorded. You can blackmail every one of us with this.
Is this streaming on Facebook?
Yes.
Yes.
Of course.
That's great.
Yeah.
We'll go down as a district nobody wants to be a part of. Pauline, this is all on you, girl.
This is, yep. Rack it up with the COVID. I'm in for it.
Well, we can always blame COVID. Just some of the traces in the air have made us all a little mentally disparaged.
But I think you're right, Donald. I think I've just blocked over which December you
quarantine.
want. Wednesday, December 23rd. You want that to be our get together for Christmas party?
Let's do it. Can we do it maybe the week before if you don't have something booked?
On a
Yeah, the
Friday.
Friday before.
Do it on a Friday.
18th.
December 18th?
Yeah, do that.
Okay, that's the Rotary Christmas party on Zoom.
Do we have to dress in costume?
No, but we
Ugly-
have to
ugly
have
sweater.
fun.
Let's have
An ugly sweater.
sweater. We could do an ugly sweater
An
contest.
ugly sweater contest.
Okay.
All right, next question. Here we go. We still got a couple people that hadn't got a question right. So this is directed towards them. In 2004, the city of Hollywood, California, banned the use of what party item on Halloween?
Okay, Mary and Miriam and Fireflies are the only ones left to answer.
They may not even be listening.
Candle.
Bernie answered. The real Bernie. Not the fake news Bernie, the real Bernie.
The Hollywood Bernie with his sunglasses on.
Yeah, that one. He
Yeah.
answered.
Incognito.
Does anybody just want to take a guess? You won't win a prize, but take
What
a
was the question?
It wasn't, Bernie said candle.
Wasn't candles?
I would say fireworks.
No.
What was the
Laser
question?
lights. Laser beam, laser.
Hollywood, California banned which party item in 2004?
Hand grenade.
Balloon? Mask?
Miriam's trying to answer.
Miriam,
Wait.
you want to answer?
I answered mask.
Mask.
Nope.
Oh, okay.
Toilet paper.
Nope.
Here's where it all went for COVID.
Oh, come on, y'all.
Black
I love you guys. You are so
Give us a hint. Give us a hint.
Pumpkin pie.
Sounds like what? Sounds like
give us some hints, yeah.
Sounds like it.
It comes in little canisters.
Oh,
Paint. Spray
compressed
paint.
gas.
String. Crazy string.
Silly string. Come on, y'all. Silly string.
Silly string.
That's a dumb answer.
Have y'all noticed what Paul has above his head? We're losing him.
hang in there, Paul.
Next question. Actually, this one is, I think,
Free for all.
wow. It's illegal to dress like a nun or a priest for Halloween in which state?
State?
The Vatican.
That's not a state.
United States. It's a state in the United States. It's illegal to dress up as a nun or a priest.
Indiana.
Washington, D.C.
Massachusetts.
Alabama.
Who said Alabama?
Sue said it.
It's
Really?
Alabama. You can't win a prize because you've already won one.
I know,
but,
I know. Sorry.
No, you're good. It's good. We want y'all to participate. We're trying to get Miriam and Fireflies a prize here.
Oh, excuse me.
No, go ahead and answer. Go ahead and answer.
I've already answered, so I'll be
You're
quiet.
good. You're good. You don't have to worry about being quiet.
That's funny.
Why isn't Sue's mouth moving?
It doesn't have video on.
She's very quiet, too.
Yeah.
She's so still.
Wait a minute. Does anybody know Firefly's name?
It's Jeff.
Jeff.
I can't remember his last name. He's in whatever Columbia Club it is. But yeah, he's with Fireflies.
Okay.
What is the original name for what we now call candy corn?
I know this. I know this one.
Candy.
Orange squash.
This is painful.
Animal corn. Animal
Oh, that's funny.
Deer feed.
deer.
Confetti.
Confetti?
That's good.
I
Confetti's
don't know.
Miriam, you have an answer?
Confetti.
But that's not right.
I didn't hear what you said.
Hey, but that's not right. Probably.
Confetti. She said confetti.
No,
Hmm.
don't have any idea.
Me
Halloween's not my thing.
It's obviously not ours either, Mary.
Yeah, exactly.
How
None
about
of us.
chicken feed? Chicken feed.
I was getting,
Chicken feed?
Oh,
I knew it was
they
an
give
animal.
candy to chickens?
Hey, look at Sue.
Here comes Sue,
Wow.
looking mighty
Oh,
custom.
there we go.
I need to turn my background off.
Oh, there you go. You got you got a witch's hat on.
There is a hat on my head.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, there it goes.
Nice.
When you lean forward. Yeah, that's awesome.
All right, here we go. This one be very easy. But you got to name both countries. What two countries are widely credited with originating the idea of wearing costumes on Halloween?
Hmm.
Have y'all noticed
Two
how Mary and
countries?
Bernie are sitting just alike?
Would Italy be one? Please, master with it.
Italy is not one.
United States.
The United States is not one.
Scotland and Ireland again?
Yes, sir. Jeannie Terry, Scotland
That's
and
right.
Need a drink.
That's it. They got too much scotch over there.
That's why it happened.
For anyone
Okay.
watching and who thinks they might want to be a district governor one day, just look at the people that are here.
What a great advertisement. How many PDGs does it take to answer any question?
Many.
Y'all are the dumbest group of PDGs.
We don't get out much.
all right.
No,
so
we don't. That's the truth. We're too
I'm
busy
going to
on
direct
Zoom
this
calls.
question to. I'm going to direct this question to Miriam.
Oh,
We'll try.
You
This
can
is
do
right
it,
for
Miriam.
you.
Come on, Mimi. You can do it, Mimi.
Right for you. I know you can get this one.
You got it, Mimi.
So how do pumpkins grow, Miriam?
in a pumpkin patch.
Come on, how do pumpkins grow? Not in a pumpkin patch. Come on now.
What do you mean, where do they grow?
How do they grow?
Grow from a vine.
Oh, you got it. Yes, ma'am. All right.
That's a divine answer.
In pumpkin patch.
Pumpkin patch.
On the ground.
It's on the ground in a vine, from a vine, like a squash.
Yeah.
It is divine, David. It's divine intervention that we're all
right.
here.
I think we maybe do 4 or 5 more. Here we go.
Uh-oh.
What do Halloween colors black and orange signify?
Crayons.
Black of the night and orange of the moon.
No?
Black of the night and orange of the fire.
Nope.
Pumpkin?
Pumpkins and black cats.
Nope.
Oh, Ellie Spradlin's coming on. Let's see if Ellie knows the answer.
Yeah, let's get somebody else into this thing.
Hey, Ellie.
The black and orange. The witch's costume, the dressed in black.
Nope.
The widow's something.
Nope.
All right, I quit. I don't know.
Hey, Ellie.
Is there a hint out there, Donald?
Well,
Is there a
I
hint
mean,
out there,
as soon as I say it, you're going to be like, oh yeah, that's it.
Well, that's true.
Well,
How
we
about orange?
obviously have no idea.
Orange stands for harvest,
Oh, yes.
and black signifies death.
Dirt. Death. Harvest death.
That's
Well,
right.
that's such a lovely thought.
I knew that. I knew it.
It's
I just
dirt.
didn't remember it.
What does the word hollow in relation to this holiday mean?
Yeah.
Sacred.
Holy.
Sacred.
Unholy.
Thanks.
Hollow.
Saint is correct.
All right, Donald, do a final big, hard question, and it'll be the final grand prize.
Okay.
Because we've been on a while. I got work to do, and this is fun, and I love you all guys a lot, but I got to do some productive
All right,
stuff.
so it's going to be a 2-part question.
Bring it on. Bring it on, baby.
All right, I'm trying to find like the greatest two-parter here. Here we go. I got it. Don't you worry, I got it. Okay. Here we go. Two-part question. That means there's two questions. Here we go.
There we go.
Halloween was first celebrated by which ancient priest? And then the second part of that, and I'll repeat it again.
Wow.
Many people in Mexico celebrate Halloween by eating what goulash candy treat? Here we go. Halloween was first celebrated by which ancient priest? And many people in Mexico celebrate Halloween by eating what goulash candy treat?
Martin Luther part of that?
Say again, Miriam?
Is Martin Luther part of that?
No, ma'am.
Okay.
Saint Hollow and his son Ween.
Chocolate covered mescal worm.
Let's talk about the priest one first.
I don't know. Jeez.
Ancient priest. Like, think of ancient priest.
A real priest or fictional? Oh.
First celebrated, so I guess it would have to be real.
Druids?
Oh, who said druids? All right, so there's the first part of the question. All right.
Yay, David!
Druids is the first part. So now what goulash?
Weren't they all bankers?
In Mexico.
Certainly not past district governor.
What's the magic of the match here? What's the magic of the match?
Magic is gone, baby.
Long gone.
Mexican treats. Anybody?
Scorpions?
Fried corn. No, I don't know.
Beans and rice.
What about a taco? What about a taco?
All right, we're gonna do one more question as the final question, Mary.
But what's the answer?
What was the answer?
Sweet skulls.
What?
What?
Skulls.
Wheat skulls?
Wheat skulls.
Crazy. Where are you getting these?
What the hell is that?
Sweet skull?
He's,
What kind of
he's on
skull?
some weird site.
He's made this stuff up.
All right, here we go. Last question. Final question.
Harry Houdini.
The Exorcist.
That's your final answer.
All right, here we go.
Let us give the answer and make Donna come up with the question.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Harry Houdini.
Died on Halloween.
Last question.
Wait a minute, who named me Bernie Rydell Jr.?
I did.
I'm the real Bernie Rydell. Go ahead.
All right, here
Dave,
we go.
that
Last
would be good. Today, that's good.
Who knows the Monster Mash? Anybody know the Monster Mash?
Dance, yeah.
All right, here we go.
Bobby Boris Pickett.
You don't
In
know
the
what I'm
Union
gonna ask
Gap.
yet. You don't know what I'm going to ask yet, Mary.
No, that's the answer.
It's Union Gap, isn't
It
it?
is not, actually.
Yeah, you have to say who sang it. Bobby Boris Pickett.
No, I'm not asking who sang it. That's not the question.
But that's the right answer.
Oh, okay.
Somebody mute Bernie.
Complete this lyric. Complete this lyric from the
Oh,
hit
no.
song "The Monster Mash." I
Oh,
was
It was a
working
graveyard
in the lab
smash.
late one night. You got to finish the sentence.
Do it again. Do it again.
I was working in the lab late one night.
And all of a sudden I saw Bernie such a fright.
When I saw an awful sight or something like
It was a
that.
graveyard smash. She did the mash.
No,
He did
I
the
don't know.
monster mash.
I was working in the lab.
Bobby Boris Pickett.
It was a monster mash.
Working in the lab rather late one night when my eyes beheld a hideous sight. Close. Right? Close.
Fearful sight? I don't know.
Awful sight.
Working in the lab rather late one night
What was he doing in the lab? I think he was trying to create a COVID what do you call it, vaccine.
Supreme said it.
I was working in the lab late one night when my eyes beheld an eerie sight.
Eerie sight.
I had it, but for one word.
This was fun.
That's
That was
like
a Great
being
Lakes
a little
joke.
bit pregnant, Bernie. You either do or you don't.
Yeah.
I mean, that's 50 years ago. What the heck?
Good job,
Okay,
Donald.
so Bernie won the grand prize.
I don't think so. Bobby Boris Pickett. That's all I know.
All right, so for those of you on, well, appreciate you. Happy Halloween. Hope you have a wonderful week.
Thank you.
Coming up next week, Monday, we have Alexis Watts with the Alzheimer's Association. And then on Wednesday, we have Lloyd Hale with Mental Health Recovery.
We need that.
After today.
The first two are a hit already.
I will throw this out there. Mary, maybe Nina could do Friday the 6th.
Ellen.
Send her a note. We'll see.
We have an opening next Friday. So if you know a possible speaker or someone, have them get in touch with Mary, myself, or Terry. And we have some emails out there for different people, but right now we have an opening on next Friday.
And I can tell you, December's starting to look really cool.
So
good.
And hey, Paul, can't you do that organization that you used to head up, the American Revolution or something?
Or it's talking about the SAR?
Yeah. Yeah, what is that?
Sons of the American Revolution.
That's it. Couldn't you do like 20 minutes on that?
Or
That'd
you
be
could do
cool.
the DAR. Are you a member of the DAR, Daughters of the American Revolution?
No, not a daughter.
He
Yeah,
used to
but
be the-
wait,
he
got
was
a
the president
uniform?
of that, for Pete's sake.
He must have had a uniform. Wear a uniform.
You
Yeah,
want to
yeah,
do
that'd be
Sons
cool.
of the American Revolution next
Yeah.
start next
Cool.
on the 6th?
Do it, do it, do it.
Yes.
You good, Paul?
We'll talk.
Thanks, Paul.
Come on, Paul.
Call me, let me know, or just send me an email.
You
let me
gotta
know
wear
if
the
you-
uniform.
What a decision maker he is.
I'll tell you
Yeah.
what, let's do 20 minutes of banker jokes.
Oh, boy.
Followed by lawyer jokes.
Yeah.
Bernie Rydell,
Which one?
the real Bernie.
Yeah. Yeah, I think I'm here.
I sent you a text. I had a fundraising idea.
Uh-oh.
So I sent you a text
That's great.
last night. I'm still waiting for an answer.
I didn't see it. I'll look.
You
You
have to
send it
use
to
your
the real
phone.
Bernie, or which Bernie did you send
Hey,
it to?
hey, Susan, you can send it to me and I can commit on Bernie's part. I'm his co-chair. I can commit all kind of things with this guy.
Sounds good.
all
Gotta
right.
go, guys.
Weekend,
See you.
Thank you. Thanks, John.
Happy Halloween, guys.
Happy Halloween.
Bye-bye.
Halloween.
Halloween.
I've never laughed so much in 30 minutes in my